Hello, Umash from the IMDA. So I'm going to tell you a bit more about the association. So those of you who don't know much about it, formed in 2017. It's by dealers for dealers. So we're all like-minded dealers who came together to form the association. We're not just a bunch of guys who don't understand the industry, that we're just from nowhere. We all have our own businesses. We all have car dealerships. So we know exactly what you're all going through. We know all the pain points. We know all the issues of running dealerships, used cars dealerships, new car dealerships, whatever it may be. So we are in at the deep end, just like you guys. And that's how we know that we can help you, the association. Let me tell you a bit more about it, a bit of background to it. Set up in 2017. Remember the 5th of November. That's exactly when it all started, back in 2017. So, Umash Samani, for those of you who don't know me, current chairman and founding member. I also have Specialist Cars and House Motor Company in Stoke-on-Trent. So if you want to know about me or any of the committee members, it's very simple. Good old Google and find out all about all the committee members. You will see all the members have been about a long time in business. All the members have very successful businesses. So we're not just a bunch of guys who've just turned up yesterday and don't understand the industry. So let's take you sort of to who the other people are, who the committee members are, to give you a bit more of a background. Stuart Saunders, original founding member. Stuart runs his own company in Cambridgeshire, Urban Car Company. So again, check out who Stuart is. You'll know a bit more about him there. Let's move up to Scotland. So we try to cover all the areas of the UK as much as we can. So we give it a broad spectrum of what's happening all over the country. So top end of Scotland, right at the very top almost, Inverness. Craig Walker, Culloden Cars. Check out what Craig Walker does. Craig also has a service centre, Top Car Service Centre. Again, you'll see all about Craig. Check him out, Craig Walker, another committee member on there. We'll drop a little bit further down. Phil Buchan. Phil is sales director of Jim Reed Vehicle Sales. Jim was one of the original founding members of the IMDA as well. So check out Phil Buchan from Jim Reed Vehicle Sales. Again, you'll see another very, very successful business. Come a bit lower down, Sandy Burgess. Now, if you don't know Sandy, I don't know where you've been. Sandy was the CEO of the SMTA for about 10 years. He has his own business now, Car Connections. So check out Sandy. You'll see his history. Again, being part of the SMTA, he understands all about associations and how to run a successful association and help fellow dealers. We'll pop over the water now. Northern Ireland. Malcolm Beattie, MB Motors NI. Malcolm, again, a very, very established business, very successful business. So again, we try and get a spectrum of what's happening in Northern Ireland, so we can help the dealers over there as well as over here. So check out Malcolm Beattie, MB Motors, Northern Ireland. Back over the water to the UK again, to England. Well, Wales, should I say. So we've got Tony Sharshaw. Tony used to have a Mitsubishi dealership, is now currently a Subaru dealer and KGM dealer. So South Wales, Celtic Motors, Subaru, Celtic Motors KGM, Tony Sharshaw. Check him out. Again, Tony's been about a long, long time. You'll see exactly what he does. So again, we've got Scotland, we've got Northern Ireland, we've got Wales. We'll go right down to the bottom end of the country now, Kent. Alan Thompson. Now, Alan is very, very well known within the Ford dealer network. So check out Alan Thompson, County Motors. That's where Alan is. So again, another very successful business out there. So that gives you an idea of all the members, or should I say committee members. Now, one very important person who I can't, of course, miss is the man who actually does everything for the IMDA, Gareth. Just ask Gareth. And if you don't know Gareth, then you've not been in touch with IMDA. Now, Gareth has been with the IMDA about 4 years. Gareth is fully dedicated, 100% to looking after you, a member, or you, the partner. So Gareth is the contact. He speaks to all the dealers. He speaks to all the partners. He sets up all the masterclasses. He chases everything with a DVLA. Any issues, just ask Gareth. Absolutely. So there we have it. That's all the committee members. Of course, Gareth, who's in head of partnership. So I hope you know a bit more about us now, and that'll give you the confidence to join the only association that helps and supports the independent dealers in the UK. We're all dealers, and that's why we know we can help you. To join free, pop over to theimda.co.uk. Any further information, just ask Gareth. See you all soon.